Pag-usapan natin ngayon ang assassination attempt laban sa buhay ni VP Inday Sara. Ayon sa mga post ni Sas Rogando Sasot. At ayon na rin sa short video noon ni VP Sara na may iskar sa kanyang leeg. Sabi niya, sinubukan nila kung igorgor, kaya lang hindi sila nagtagumpay. So connecting the dots, pakinggan natin ito ang mga post ni Sas Rogando Sasot para matagpi-tagpi natin ang mga pangyari. I-review natin yung kay VP Sara noon, yung kanyang ginorgor, ang kanyang liog.
Nagpaliwanag si Vice President Sara Duterte tungkol sa isang video kung saan sinabi nito na sinubukan umano siyang i-gurger o saksakin, subalit hindi umano sila nagtagumpay. Sa isang panayang kahapon sa Vice Presidente sa Cagayan de Oro City, natanong ng media kung ano ang kanyang ibig sabihin sa nasabing video, kung saan itinuro nito ang sugat sa kanyang leeg. Hindi naman nagbigay ng partikular na pangalan si VP Sara kung sino ang tinutukoy niya sa video.
Hindi naman na siguro kailangan i-interpret yun, very straightforward yun. Tinanong ako kung ano yung sugat na nasa leeg ko at sinabi ko na sinubukan nila ako binudbur pero hindi sila nagtagumpay. Sino ba yung sinabi? Silang lahat.
Okay? So, akala ko, biro-biro lang yun.
Nagpaliwanag si Vice President.
Biro-biro lang yun. Parang totoo pala. Okay, pakinggan natin itong vlog na ito ni Showbiz Chikadoro, Connecting the Dots. Merong post ni A.B. Hugalbot at Sas Rogando Sasot tungkol nito.
Kinikayat ni Senate President Cheese Escudero si Vice President Sara Duterte na humingi ng tulong kung mayroon siyang pinagdaraanan upang mas magampanan daw ang kanyang tungkulin. Aniya, nakakabahala ang mga biglaang pahayag ni Duterte laban sa administrasyon ni Bongbong Marcos Jr. sa isang online media conference. Dati na ring nagsabi ng mga bayolenteng komento si Duterte laban kay Marcos. She should keep in mind that as a public official, she has a duty to set an example for the personnel in the office of the Vice President and our fellow Filipinos, especially our children, dagdag ni Escudero sa isang pahayag ngayong Sabado, November 23. Ayon pa sa sagot nito sa sinabi ni VP Sara na patayin ng mag-asawang Marcos kapag itinumba siya ni Martin Romualdez, I urge those who are close to her, those who truly care about her as a person and as a leader, to advise her to refrain from making these indecorous and possibly criminal statements in public. This do not benefit the Vice President, her office or our country. If she is struggling, I sincerely hope she seeks and is provided with the help she may need so she can regain calm and composure and properly discharge her duties as Vice President. Pero ang tanong, ano ang sinabi ng personal waiter ni Liza Marcos nang dati nang nagpahayag si VP Sara na gusto siyang i-gurger ng isa sa mga security na mula sa Office of the President? Ayon kasi sa post din ni Sas Sasot ay, what Filipinos don't know is that before the birthday of Inday Sara, she experienced an assassination attempt by one of her security aides assigned by the Office of the President.
Oh, yan na.
Basic human instinct.
May post pala si Sas Sasot na ganyan. Bago yung birthday niya last year ba yun? May nag-attempt daw, according to Sas Sasot, may nag-attempt na igorgor si VP Sara. So, yun na pala yung sinubukan nila kung igorgor, hindi sila nagtagumpay.
Yang ginawa ni Sara, if you push any living creature to the wall. If you push someone to the wall, they revert to survival mode. Someone in survival mode will do everything in order to survive or make sure that those who put her in survival mode would not come out alive or would be seriously debilitated. This is a basic fact of life. Why do you think some people survive a serial killer? They are acting based on the instinct of survival mode. They fight till the end of their life. That fighting gives them a window of opportunity to survive, even if the process they had to go through would be hell. Ayon naman kay E.B. Jagulbot ay, shit, is this the reason why the Vice Presidential Security Group was dissolved and her PNP-PPSG detail removed as well? Tang ina. A few months back I saw a TikTok video where VP Sara was asked how she got the scar on the right side of her neck, to which the VP replied, in a funny way, "Sinubukan nila akong gurgurin pero hindi sila nagtagumpay." Gurgur is a slang from the Bisaya word gulgul, to mean the act of slitting an animal's throat, particularly when slaughtering pigs and chickens. Maharlika coined the word gurgur, now applied to almost anything signifying any act to suppress freedom of speech, such as taking down a Facebook page, or to a more serious action of rendering a person dead. I never really took that video seriously, as I found it just one of the VP funny one-liner satirical take on this administration's moves against her, until I came upon this UNTV news footage today that was prompted by a comment under a post of Sas, where she revealed just before VP Sara's birthday there was an attempt on her life by one of her own security personnel. Judging from VP Sara's reply in the second half of the video, are we to take it to mean that there really was an attempt at her life that caused the scar on her neck? I wouldn't be surprised if indeed there was. Kung gayon, ibig sabihin kumanta ang taong itinalaga ni Marcos at Romualdez na magtutumba kay VP Sara, kaya niya nalaman ito. Malinaw na sila ang nauna sa gustong pumatay, pero ang media at HOR at si Cheese Escudero ay ang sinabi lang ni VP Sara ang sinagot. Ayon naman kay Dare to Ask ay, "Dear Senate President Cheese Escudero, you said in your statement that, as public servants, our actions should always be guided by this fundamental question, do my actions serve our people and benefit the country that we all love?" That is such a very good question to ask indeed. But, did you ask yourself the same question when, as part of the 19th Congress, as a senator, the DOTR budget was mangled and mutilated beyond recognition in 2024? Big infrastructure projects zerked out and transferred to unprogrammed appropriations. I implore the Senate President to review and assess your actions in the Senate and determine if your mutilation of the budget meet this standard. The Filipino people have the right to feel anger and frustration, which often result in painful and hurtful language. Because civil servants like you did not do what your code of conduct requires all public officials and employees to do. That is to perform and discharge their duties with the highest degree of excellence, professionalism, intelligence, and skill. Don't just strive to have prudence, reason, and dignity in your words for the good of the nation and the people you are duty-bound to serve, act on it. With all due respect po, stop the hypocrisy, Mr. Senate President. Samantala, ang isyong ito ay binigyan ng...
Okay, so nakakatakot po ang mga revelasyon ngayon na akala ko biro-biro lang yung ginurgur ako. Ngayon ko lang nalaman na may post si Sas Rogando Sasot na before yung birthday ni VP Sara ay may assassination attempt. I don't know anong masasabi nyo yan. Kaya pala, kung magsalita si VP Sara, inuunahan niya na kung magurgur ako, ganito na rin ang mangyari. So, ano lang siya, inuunahan lang niya. So, anyway, sana hindi mauwi sa ganitong gurguran ang pangyayari dahil in the end, tayo lahat, Pilipino, ang talo. Yung napanood ko nga vlog kanina ng isang taga London, ano na daw, headline news tayo sa BBC, yung ganyang threat ng gurguran o gurgurin, nagbibigay talaga ng negative image sa ating bansa. Sana tumigil na ito. Paano mapatigil? Ayun, yung panawagan ng vlogger from London na magsalita ang Pangulo, patigil niya na ang mga congressmen. Kasi ang Pangulo lang makakapagpatigil kung gusto niya. Itigil nyo na yan. Tama na. Mag-heal na tayo. Pag itinigil yan, pabayaan na lang nila ang COA o yung Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability. Pabayaan niya muna ang COA. Pag final na yung findings ng COA, kung may anomalya, then file ng kaso. Sa ngayon kasi, hindi pa luto. Example ni Congressman Marcolita, niluluto pa lang, pinapakialaman na. So, pwede ba itigil nyo muna para huminto na itong bangayan sa politika? Yung COA, patapusin nyo muna ang kanilang trabaho.